Welcome. We'll begin in child's pose. Go ahead and bring your big toes to touch. Rest your hips back towards your heels and allow your torso to fall forward on your thighs, stretching your arms out overhead. Soften into the back of your heart. Find a sense of peace and ease in your body as it begins in this restful, safe pose. Deep breath in through the nose, deep breath out. And then rise up onto your fingertips. As you take a breath in, feel the muscles in your arms and walk your hands towards the left side as you exhale. Sink your hips back towards your heels. Inhale to come back through center. Exhale, hands walk towards the right side, maybe hips push back towards the left. Take a full breath. And then return your hands back to center. On your inhale, rise up to tabletop, checking in with your alignment. Beginning with cat-cow, dropping the belly, lifting the heart as you breathe in. And as you exhale, round the back, draw the chin towards the neck, tuck the tailbone. Inhale, accentuate the spine, heart lifts. Exhale, draw into the back of the heart. Inhale to find length through your left arm and right leg. Inhale to extend, exhale to draw in. Inhale, reach through your heel, through your fingertips. Exhale, round the back, elbow towards knee. And then your next breath in, bend into leg, reach back with the arm, open your shoulders towards the side. Maybe you look back. Inhale to re-extend, exhale to plant hand and knee. Inhale, find length, right arm, left leg. Reaching through the heel and the fingertips, exhale, knee towards elbow crunch. Inhale, extend, exhale, draw in. Inhale, find length, arm and leg. Exhale, round the back. Inhale to re-extend, then bend into the left leg, reach back with the right arm, kick your foot into your hand. Find space in the right shoulder as you reach back. Breathe in as you re-extend, exhale, plant the arm and the knee next to each other. Take a breath, exhale, downward facing dogs, hips push up and back. Bring some movement into your legs, pedaling out the legs one at a time. Taking full belly breath in through the base below your navel. Maybe you roll onto the outsides of your feet, stretching through the side bodies, finding length through your ribs. And then as you inhale, roll forward into plank, lead with the back of your heart. Exhale, hike hips up and back, down dog. Inhale to roll forward, drawing up through the belly, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale to draw forward. And as you exhale, bend the knees, shift the hips back, and then begin to straighten the legs, down dog, heels reach back towards the mat. Inhale to rise up onto tippy toes, and then one toe at a time, walk your feet up to meet your hands, forward fold. Letting your head and neck hang heavy here. Bring some movement into your legs. Rock your weight towards the balls of your feet. Find a release in the crown of your head and then release your arms. Inhale, half lift. Exhale. Inhale, right arm lifts, left knee bends, left fingertips down. Exhale. Inhale, right arm down, left arm extends. Exhale. Inhale, half lift. Fingertips to shins. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise up to standing, leading with your heart. Exhale, hands come into heart center. Take a moment to come back to your intention, back to your aliveness, back to your reason for practicing, and release the arms. Take a few shoulder rolls, drawing the shoulders up towards the ears as you breathe in and then releasing them down your back. Inhale, arms sweep. Exhale, cactus the arms, lean back, back bend, and then forward fold. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, step the left leg to the back of the mat. Anjaneyasana, arms sweep. As you exhale, right hand down by your side, reaching up and over out of the left arm, palm faces down. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, cactus the arms, baby back bend. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, half splits, Ardha Hanumanasana, shifting your weight back, straightening the right leg, reaching forward with your heart. Inhale, come forward, plant the left hand, side twist. Exhale, hands down, step the right leg back to meet the left, lower halfway or all the way down. Inhale, heart opens. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe into the back of your legs, calves and hamstrings. Belly reaches back towards the thighs. Inhale to gaze forward and then walk yourself, step, hop, jump, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step the right leg to the back of the mat. Anjaneyasana, lower down back knee. Release the toes. Breathe in, look up. Left hand drops by your side. Right arm reaches up and over. And then inhale, both arms extend. Exhale, cactus the arms, reaching with the front of your heart forward. Exhale, half splits. Heart towards your toes. Draw the left hip back. And then let your head and neck fall in line with your spine. On the next inhale, rebend left leg, plant the right hand, left arm extends. Lift that back leg up. Exhale, left hand down, step the left leg back, moving through your chaturanga. Halfway, exhale, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, right leg reaches up and back, keep the hips square. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, re-extend, three-legged dog. Exhale, cheetah pose, knee towards nose. Inhale, extend right leg up and back. Exhale, cross the body, right knee to left arm. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, step the right foot in between your hands. Rise high crescent lunge up on the ball of the back foot. Hands come into heart center as you take a breath in. Find length through your spine as you exhale. Twist towards the right side, elbow to knee. Push into your palms. Find space through your torso. Inhale back through center. As you exhale, finding extended side angle pose, back foot comes to 90 degrees. Warrior two, inhale, exhale, reverse. Inhale, cartwheel the arm, step the right leg back to meet the left. Maybe right leg stays lifted, moving through your chaturanga, finding downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Inhale, re-extend, hip square. Exhale, knee to nose, cheetah. Inhale, extend the left leg long. Exhale, cross the body, left knee towards right arm. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, step the left foot in between your hands. Rise high crescent lunge. Hands come into heart center. Take a breath to prepare. Exhale, twisting towards the left side. Palms push down into one another. Gazing towards that upper elbow. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, side angle pose. Left arm down, right arm lifts. Back foot is at 90 degrees. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, reverse warrior. And then windmill your hands down to the mat. Step the left leg back. Moving through your chaturanga, maybe leg stays lifted. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a big breath in through your nose and a big breath out through your mouth. Inhale to gaze forward and then lightly step or hop to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale for chair, sink your hips, extend your torso towards the ceiling. And then draw your hands into heart center. Rise up onto your tippy toes. Release back towards your heels. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Forward fold, bowing towards your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. As you exhale, step or hop back, high to low plank. Inhale, rise back up, push up, downward facing dog. Inhale to roll forward, lowering halfway down, and then continuing to the belly. Preparing for Shalambhasana pose, palms face up. Inhale, lift your heart, lift your arms, lift your legs. Exhale to release. Palms are going to face down. As you take a breath in, lift your heart, arms, legs, gazes slightly down. As you exhale, release. Maybe you find a bind interlacing your hands, drawing your palms together, lifting heart, arms, and legs. And then as you exhale, we lower. Hands come between shoulders and ribs. Baby cobra, maybe your palms hover. As you exhale, forehead down, rise back through tabletop or plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. And then lift the right leg up and back. Go ahead and bend the knees, stack the hips, bring some movement in the ankle, the knee, or the hip. And then release the right foot to the outside of the right hand. We find lizard lunge. Back knee lowers. Right hand comes to that right thigh. And then maybe you bend into the back leg and reach back for the hand, opening your shoulder and your chest towards the right side. Releasing. Right hand plants. Inhale, lift, three-legged dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, three-legged dog, left side. Bend the knees, stack the hips, root down through the left hand, left shoulder. Movement in the leg or the foot. As you exhale, left foot to the outside of the left arm, lizard lunge. Releasing back leg. Left hand comes to the knee or the thigh. Maybe you roll onto the outside of that left foot. And then bend into the right knee. Reach back for the right foot. Open your chest towards the side. Release the leg, plant the palm. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to roll forward into plank. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana, heart opens. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to gaze forward, make your way to malasana, squat pose. Heels in, toes out. Hands together, palms touch. Maybe you find some space in your neck, dropping your ear toward either shoulder. And then using your arms against your legs to find more space in your groin, inner thigh. As you breathe in, we find forward fold, straighten the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, find chair, sink your hips, and then stand up tall, extend your arms. Maybe you cactus the elbows, and then draw your hands into heart center. Find an easy chair pose, bending lightly into the knees. Right leg comes on top. We find eagle, right arm underneath of left. Drawing the elbows in line with the shoulders. As you breathe in, find length. As you breathe out, sleeping eagle, elbows come towards your knees. And then as you breathe in, re-extending torso towards the sky. As you exhale, right leg kicks towards the back of the room, reaching through your heel, extending heel, back body through your shoulder blades, and then releasing to find half splits. Forehead comes towards your shin, lifting that right leg up and back. And then finding runner's lunge here. As you exhale, pyramid pose, drawing the left hip back. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart. Exhale, straighten the legs. Inhale, gaze is forward. As you exhale, step the right leg, half lift, exhale to fold. Inhale for an easy chair pose, bending into the knees, and then left leg comes on top of the right, left arm underneath of the right. Maybe double bind, maybe just your toes tap on the mat. And then as you exhale, finding sleeping eagle, drawing elbows towards your knees. And then as you inhale, torso back through center. Left leg is going to reach back for this warrior 3 expression with eagle arms. Reaching through your heel and then releasing hands to frame the foot. Drawing your forehead towards your shin. Reaching left leg up and back. Exhale, release left leg, runner's lunge. Exhale, pyramid pose. Inhale, drawing heart forward, runner's lunge. Exhale, drawing right hip back. Inhale, belly drops, heart lifts. Exhale, step the left leg to meet the right. Halfway lift. Chair pose. And then go ahead and lower yourself all the way down onto the ground, taking your time. Navasana, boat pose. Maybe legs are straight. Maybe you bend into your knees and find half boat. Arms extend forward, shoulders drop away from the ears. Drawing in at your core, and then we'll find this seated staff, preparing for Paschimottanasana, forward fold. Maybe you move the muscle out from underneath you, extend your arms towards the ceiling, and as you exhale, folding towards your feet. Drawing your shoulders back, feeling this tilt from your pelvis. Heart reaches forward, and then head and neck can fall in line. Take a breath. And as you inhale, coming back to seated. Right foot comes to the outside of the left leg. Maybe you bend that left leg, heel back towards your sitting bone. Maybe it stays straight. Find a seated twist. Right arm behind you. Left arm makes contact with the right leg. And then find a counter twist. Right arm to the inside of the right leg, looking towards the left side. Inhale back through center, and then we're going to switch sides. Left foot to the outside of the right knee, seated twist, left arm behind you, right arm comes to the outside of the left leg, opening your chest towards the back of the mat. Steady with your breath, using your breath to create space in the torso, to find presence in your body. And then counter twist, left arm to the inside of the left leg, right arm reaches behind you. Come back through center, unwrap your legs. Maybe you reposition on the mat. Draw your heart through your shoulders, find a little pelvic tilt, and then roll all the way down onto your back. Try and keep your heels rooted into the mat. And then walk your feet in towards your sacrum. Preparing for bridge pose. Lift the hips as you exhale, push into your feet. Maybe you interlace your hands or palms face down, whatever you're doing, hugging the shoulder blades together. You can take a moment to experiment here with rising up onto your tippy toes, maybe both feet at the same time, maybe one toe at a time. More weight into your legs if you feel tension in your low back. And then go ahead and lower all the way down one vertebrae at a time. Draw your knees in towards your chest and give yourself a big hug. Maybe you rock from side to side, finding a release in the low back. And then draw your hands behind your head, interlace your fingers. We'll start with legs reaching towards the ceiling. We're gonna scissor our legs open, left and right leg, letting the heel hover, using your breath as you breathe in, leg up, as you breathe out, leg switch. Moving at your own pace. Maybe you move slow, maybe you start to speed up the pace of your legs here, hugging in at your belly, drawing the navel back towards the spine. Shoulder blades are lifted up off of the mat, little core workout. And then find happy baby. Knees come in towards the chest, arm to the inside of the legs, grabbing on big toes or outsides of your feet. Allowing yourself to be curious, rocking from side to side. Maybe you straighten one leg at a time. And then reaching your legs towards the ceiling for a little inversion, circles with your toes, circles with your heels. Maybe you find shoulders stand, or maybe you find waterfall, placing a block underneath of your sacrum. Wherever you are, you hug your elbows in, legs reach towards the ceiling. And if you're in shoulder stand, you could find plow pose, dropping your toes towards the back of your mat. And then lowering all the way down onto your back. Find a figure 4, right ankle to the top of the left thigh. Keep the right foot flexed to protect the right knee. Maybe you hold on to the right foot and manually draw the right knee away from your body, or maybe you find a bind on the shin or the hamstring. In stillness or bringing some movement into your body, whatever feels right for you. Slowing down your breathing. You're gonna let your legs fall towards the right side, seeing if you can keep that right foot planted on the mat. Maybe you hold on to the right ankle with the left hand, drawing the right knee away from your body. That right arm can reach towards the upper right-hand corner of your mat. Both shoulder blades make contact with the earth beneath you. And then we'll switch sides. So we find this figure 4 on the left side. Left foot is flexed. Your choice of a bind or creating space in your hips, holding onto the shin or the back of the leg, in movement or stillness, slowing down your breath. And then extending your arms out to a T, letting your legs fall towards the right side, seeing if you can keep the left foot planted. Left arm reaches towards the upper left-hand corner of the mat. Both shoulder blades make contact with the ground. Enjoying this twist. Acknowledging how your organs benefit from this wringing out motion. And then draw the legs back through center. Go ahead and rock and roll a few times up and down on your mat, massaging the spine, drawing the legs in towards your torso. We'll find a heart opener, a little expression of fish here. Feet are planted on the mat. Forearms down, palms face down, hugging the shoulder blades in towards one another as you hollow out the back of your heart and drop your head and neck in towards the back of the mat. Staying with your breath these last few moments, and then lowering down onto your back. Draw the bottoms of your feet to touch, Supta Baddha Konasana. Left hand on heart, right hand on belly. Coming back to your aliveness every day. using your breath to find presence in your body and to stay grounded throughout these times all the time. Trusting in the positive, the healthy, and the capable abilities of your true nature, of your body. And then release the arms down by your side. Use your hands to sweep your knees up towards one another. Find constructive rest. Walk your feet to the outside of the yoga mat and let your knees fall in towards one another. Opposite hand on heart, opposite hand on belly. Take a few deep belly breaths here, being aware of the air as it travels from your belly, through your ribs, and up towards your chest. Allowing yourself to sink a little bit lower in towards the earth. And then releasing your arms down by your side. Palms are going to face up. Feet relax. Legs relax. Hips relax. Torso and arms relax. And let your head fall heavy into the back of the mat. Find your final rest. Giving yourself the next few moments to just be in your true nature of peace, of ease. Bring your awareness back to your breath, and then start with some subtle movements in the hands and the feet, fingers and toes as you reawaken. Being super mindful and aware of all of the movements that you choose to take. Reaching arms overhead, stretching through your fingertips and your toes, and then rolling onto your right side, pausing for a moment. Making your way back to a comfortable seated position in your own time. Drawing your hands into heart center, letting your thumbs rest on your sternum. And bowing your head into your hands in gratitude for your practice and its benefits on and off the mat. For your body, your spirit, and your energy. And sending blessings and love out to those in the rest of the world who could use a little extra, including yourself. Thank you for practicing. Namaste.